Here I'm going to take the continuation of the progression chapter. Especially sum is given. Some of the terms the progression is given. By adding how many terms you are getting the sum. So that is the question. Here observe that what is the question? Here the problem. How many terms of the AP 9, 17, 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? Here in this AP, adding how many terms you are getting sum 636. That is the question asked. Okay. So what is that question? How many terms of the AP 9, 7, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? Okay, let us see how to solve that problem. Here first, what are the things given? Okay. Here, what are the things given in the problem? Here the AP is the given AP arithmetic progression is 9, 17, 25, dot dot dot. By adding some terms, you're getting the sum 636. Means adding the terms, these terms, you're getting the sum 636. Here, in this problem, one first you have to make note. First term is given, that's what 9, and common difference, it is already declared AP. So D is equal to what? A2 minus A1. A2 means that is 17 minus 9. Here the difference, that's what? 8. Okay. And sum of the few terms is given Sn, that's what? 636. Here to use the relation Sn is equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. In the in place of sorry, you need to find the n, but Sn is given by adding some terms. In place of Sn, you want to write 636. N we need to find, keep as it is. 2 into a means the first term is given, that's what 9, plus n we need to find, keep as it is. D, that is a common difference, that's given what? 8. Okay. Here 636 is equivalent to n by 2. Here multiply these two, 2 nines are 9 twos are 18. Plus here distributive property, 8 into 1, 8 into n, that is 8n minus 8. Here simplify inside the bracket, 636 is equivalent to n by 2 of 18. From the 18 you may subtract 8, you are getting the what? 10 plus 8n. Okay, subtract 8 from 18, what are you getting? 10. Here in these two terms, 2 is the common, I'm going to factorize the 2. 6 and 36 is equivalent to n by 2. 2 is taken outside, inside the bracket 2 5s plus 2 4s. Okay. Now 2 ones are 2 ones are divided. Now after this, I am going to take 636 is equivalent to n into 5 plus 4n. Here I want to apply the distributive property. Okay, distributive property. That's what 636 is equivalent to n into 5. That's what 5n plus n into 4. That becomes 4n square. So this is the binomial 5n plus 4n square. 6th takes that is number taken from left to right. The equation becomes right in the order 4n square plus 5n minus 636. It is equal to what? 0. It forms the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means an equation of degree. Degree means highest power 2. What would you call that a quadratic equation? Or you may call this a quadratic polynomial also. Now you have to think over, is it in the standard form? Sure, it is in the standard form. 4n square first and then 5n and then constant. Okay. Here I am going to factorize to find the what n. That is 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equal to what? 0. Now I need to find the value of n. So when the equation that in the standard form, you have to multiply first and third term. So I want to divide that into three parts: first, second, and third. Here, the first and third term, that is what you have to multiply. That is what 4n square into minus 636. Here, by multiplying these two, you are getting the product. The product is what? 2544. Here, don't forget n square and sign plus into minus minus. We need to factor this one 2544. How? Using the prime factors only. So that is 2544. Divisible by prime factors. 2 ones are, 2 twos are, 2 sevens are, and then 2s are. And again divisible by 2. Why? 2 is in the unit place. 2 6 are, 2 3s are, 2 6 are. Again divisible by 2. Why? 6 in the unit place. Unit 6. That is the unit place. That is an even number. 2 3s are, 2 1s are, 2 8s are. Again divisible by 2. Why? 8 is an even number. 2 1s are, 2 5s are, 2 9s are. After that, here 9 is the odd number, that is divisible by 3. 3 5s are, 3 3s are. Here 50 is the prime number. So these are all prime factors. So check that, multiply 2 2 is a 4, 4 2 is 8, 8 2 is a 60, 60 is a 48. The factors of this, that is 53 and 48. Difference between these two, surely the quotient of the middle term. So you are getting the 5. So write that one as and put the minus in. Here plus in. Plus into minus minus. If you do these two, surely you are getting 2544. If you take the difference, what are getting? 5n. Here 5n is can be written as what? 53n and then 48n. This n into n square. If you do these two, 53 and 48, what are getting? 2544 plus into minus minus. Okay, so 5n can be expressed as 53n minus 48n in this case. Here write that 4n square plus 5n, this 5n can be what? 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to what? 0. Here I want to split. Here no common, so n is the only common. Numbers cannot be taken as common. Only the variable taken as common. 4 into n plus 53 into n minus. Here what the common? You have to take the factors as 12 4s, 12 into 4 into n. Here the factors of this what? 12 into, that is 53 is equal to what? 0. Now I want to take n as a common. If you take n as a common, inside the bracket 4n plus 53. After that, here 12 is the common. Okay, so 12 is the common. Take 12 common inside the bracket. That is what? 4n minus into minus plus. What is the meaning? 53 is equal to what? 0. Now common binomial 4n plus 53, 4n plus 53. Take it outside. Okay, inside the bracket, what are getting? N minus 12 is equal to what? 0. I want to equate each thing is equal to what? 0. Okay, each binomial is equal to 0. That is the 4n plus 53 is equal to what? 0. 53 transpose, then 4n is equal to what? Minus 53. Here into sign is there, cross multiply, that equal to denominator, that is n is equal to what? Minus 53 by what? 4. But number terms cannot be fraction, therefore we can't take this. But you may take whole numbers or integer, like, sorry, whole number or positive integers. N minus 12 is equal to what? 0. Minus 12 transpose, then that becomes n is equal to what? 12. In this case, in this problem, if you add the 12 terms, surely you are getting sum is what? The sum is what? 636. Therefore, number terms to be adding is what? N is equal to 12. Means 12 terms to be adding, you are getting the sum 636. Okay. Anyway, it is very nice problem, my dear children. So anyway, I think some students are joined my online class. So please subscribe my channel and share my link to your friends. And you may observe that the sky today, lunar eclipse formed already, and also forming the shadow of the earth falling on the moon. So that is to be considered as what? A lunar eclipse means the earth coming between moon and the sun. So sun rays passing to the earth, shadow is formed on the moon. So what to call that one as a lunar eclipse. If you have the enough time, sky is clear, please watch the sky. So thank you. Bye.